So once you've got your brakes installed, if you're finding that your brake is a little bit misaligned like so, right, you could have a problem with your brake mounts on your frame being out of alignment. So what you need to do is remove your brakes and your rear wheel, put a ruler across like so, and I can see on this side here that it's out by a fair bit, but on this side it's quite good. So the next step is to get a sharp file and just put it on top like so, and with the pressure in the middle of the frame, not out here, you just file back and forth. Just keep filing. Front and back. And to keep things even, you want to go diagonally as well. Remember to keep the pressure in the middle of the frame so you get an even result. So as you can see here, you can see that it's only been filed on the outside of the frame. We need to keep filing until that whole mount is completely silver. Even if you aren't running the TNN booster system, I still highly recommend this, as it removes the paint off your mounts, which also helps with braking performance to give you a more solid lever feel and more power, especially locking power. Alright, we're just about finished now. It doesn't take half as long as you think it would. And the results are quite rewarding to get your brake set up perfectly. So once you've finished filing, you might also be asking, what about if my rim's tapered? If you do have a tapered rim, that means your pad won't be contacting on the bottom, right? Now, you could just install your brake and just run it, and it'd slowly wear out to the shape of the rim, or basically bed itself in. But there's an easier and quicker way to do it. You can sand your brake pad to get rid of the break-in period, and it just speeds things up. With the TNN pads, we've actually got the logo and direction on each pad, so make sure you sand the right side. The pads are orientated like so. We'll be sanding a little bit off the top of each pad, but only a little bit, probably about 0.5 millimeter, but just start small, and then if it's not enough, sand again. Just sand a little bit, and just check as you sand. There's nothing worse than taking a big chunk out of your pad. So that's that one done. And that's it, we're all done. You can see that the pads have a slight angle on them now. Generally that's all you need, it's quite subtle. And it's ready to install. So once you've sanded your pad like so, it should sit nice and square on the rim perfectly. What this will do is it will reduce your run-in period, but it's highly recommended that whenever you install a new braking system, give your rim a fresh grind to speed up the running in and just improve braking performance.